You check your numbers, they match. In one heartbeat, you've gone from ordinary to unbelievably rich. Here you will learn what no one tells you. Researchers found that the old myth, 70% of winners lose it all, is wildly exaggerated. In fact, fewer than 2% actually go broke within 5 years. Still, sudden fortune can wreck lives in other ways. Fractured families, depression, lawsuits, even danger. A Florida winner was kidnapped and shot in front of his family, while others vanished into financial chaos. So, if you hit the jackpot today, don't celebrate just yet. In this video, we will look at 4 things to expect after winning the jackpot, and 7 steps you should take immediately after winning. So, here are the 4 things to expect after winning the jackpot. Number 1. Emotional highs and lows. The moment your numbers line up, it feels like electricity runs through your body. Time freezes, and for a few seconds, the world blurs. You can't think, you can't breathe, you've just become a millionaire. At first, it's pure euphoria. You imagine the freedom, the cars, the homes, the never-working again dream. But after the cheers fade and the camera flashes stop, something unexpected sets in. Silence. That silence is heavy. Some winners call it the aftershock, like the $500,000 South Carolina winner in October 2025, who said, "I'm still in shock." It's the moment when reality begins to sink its claws in. Suddenly, friends act different. Strangers look longer. Even dating feels off. Just ask Tim Schultz, who won $28 million and later admitted the loneliness was worse than he expected. Because the truth is, winning changes how the world sees you and how you see yourself. But that emotional shift, it's only the beginning. And next comes the part that really tests your luck, the money itself. Number 2. Expect a smaller payout than advertised. Here's the part nobody warns you about. The numbers shrink fast. That billion-dollar jackpot you saw on TV? Once you choose the lump sum, it's instantly cut nearly in half. Then come the taxes. Federal takes 24% up front, but by the time April rolls around, you'll owe up to 37% more. State taxes can bite too, depending on where you live. Suddenly, your billion becomes $350 million. Still massive, but not the endless ocean you imagined. And that's before the lawyers, advisors, and accountants take their share. The paperwork alone could bury you. Most winners are stunned to learn they're filing as high-income individuals, which can trigger audits, penalties, and stress that money can't erase. But on the bright side, for many, the relief of paying off debts and living without bills brings a peace they've never known before. Freedom has a price, and it's steep. Because once the money's in your account, another challenge starts to appear. It's not the taxes you'll struggle with next, it's the people. Number 3. Social and privacy challenges. When word gets out, the phone starts ringing non-stop. At first, it's congratulations. Then come these small favors. A cousin who hasn't texted in years suddenly remembers your birthday. A friend just needs a little help with rent. It feels harmless at first until every call starts sounding the same. Can you lend me? One Reddit user described how his ex-wife's lottery win turned into a storm. Mortgage payoffs, jealous siblings, and family dinners that ended in shouting matches. Money doesn't just change your life, it changes everyone around you. And if you live in a state like California, you can't even hide. Your name becomes public record. Reporters camp outside your house. Letters from charities flood your mailbox. A Texas winner in 2025 faced a nightmare when app-related investigations delayed his $83.5 million payout, all while strangers online tracked his every move. Suddenly, privacy becomes your most valuable possession. But what happens when the attention turns darker? When fortune starts attracting danger instead of luck? That's when the real risks begin. Number 4. Potential risks. Money doesn't just attract attention, it attracts danger. Once your name surfaces, scammers come crawling out of the shadows. Fake charities, investment opportunities, and long-lost loved ones all appear with perfect timing. Some winners get sued by distant acquaintances claiming broken promises. Others receive threats, blackmail attempts, or worse. History proves it's not paranoia. Abraham Shakespeare, who won $30 million, trusted the wrong friend, and it cost him his life. Jack Whitaker, once worth $315 million, lost nearly everything to thefts, lawsuits, and heartbreak. Even in 2025, stories still echo through the news, from Florida winners targeted in home invasions to online extortion attempts against those who went public too soon. These aren't fairy tales, they're warnings carved in reality. The same jackpot that promised freedom can quickly become a spotlight you can't escape. But here's the twist. Not every story ends in tragedy. Some winners learn how to play the game differently, and what they do next separates the broken from the blessed. Here are the 7 steps you should take immediately after winning. Number 1. Secure the ticket immediately. Before you even tell a soul, secure that ticket. That tiny slip of paper now holds your entire future, and if it's lost, stolen, or unsigned, it's gone forever. No sympathy, no second chances. Lottery officials have shelves full of unclaimed jackpots worth millions, all because someone misplaced their ticket or waited too long to claim. Don't be one of them. First, sign the back immediately. That signature makes you the legal owner. Next, make copies or take photos and lock the original in a bank's safe deposit box. Treat it like it's made of gold, because it is. You usually have 180 to 365 days to claim, so don't rush. Use that time to think, plan, and breathe, because right now, the only thing more valuable than your ticket is your silence, and the next move you make could decide whether you stay safe or lose everything. Number 2. Stay calm and keep it quiet. The moment you realize you've won, your first instinct is to scream it to the world. Don't. That impulse, that 1 second of excitement, has destroyed more lottery winners than bad luck ever could. The more people who know, the less control you have. Suddenly, everyone wants a piece of you. Strangers, friends, even family. And once your name leaks online, you can't take it back. So go silent. Delete your social media or make it private. Get a new phone number. Rent a P.O. box for your mail. Don't quit your job yet. Act normal. Keep your routine predictable, your circle tight, and your mouth shut. Because in the chaos that follows, silence is your armor, and anonymity is your only weapon. Now that the noise is gone, it's time to build your defense, the team that will protect your fortune before you even touch it. Number 3. Assemble a professional team. Before you even think about claiming the money, you need protection, not from thieves, but from mistakes, the kind that can cost millions. That's where your team comes in. 3 experts stand between you and financial chaos: a lottery lawyer, a certified public accountant, and a financial advisor. Together, they're your firewall. Your lawyer shields your identity and sets up trusts or LLCs to keep your name off headlines. The CPA handles taxes, because when you win big, the government wins bigger. And your advisor? They make sure your fortune grows instead of disappears. But choose carefully. Scammers love new millionaires. Real professionals charge fees, not percentages. Interview them, verify credentials, and never rush. Once your team is assembled, you're no longer just a winner, you're a fortress. And now with your defense in place, it's time for the first major decision: how you'll actually take the money. Number 4. Decide on claim options. Now comes the decision that defines your fortune. How to take it: lump sum or annuity. It sounds simple, but it's a financial fork in the road. Choose lump sum, and you'll walk away with instant millions, but not the full jackpot. Taxes and discounts can slash nearly half your prize. $1 billion might shrink to $350 million before you even touch it. The benefit? Control and flexibility, if you know how to manage it. An annuity, on the other hand, stretches the payout across 29 to 30 years. It's safer, harder to blow, but you lose the thrill of instant power. This is where your team earns their keep, modeling every outcome, every tax hit, every risk. Choose wisely, because once it's done, there's no turning back. And after you've decided, the next step is the most delicate of all, quietly claiming your prize. Number 5. Claim the prize discreetly. You've made your choice. Now it's time to step into the spotlight, quietly. Claiming the prize might seem like the victory lap, but this is where winners stumble. Walk into that lottery office unprepared, and your life could change before you even leave the building. Use a rental car, dress simply, avoid recognizable details. If your state requires a photo, disguise yourself subtly. Hat, glasses, calm smile. Never flash excitement. Skip the press conference unless it's mandatory. Every camera pointed at you is a potential risk. Scammers, fake relatives, even lawsuits. Once you've signed the final documents, deposit your funds into preset FDIC-insured accounts spread across institutions to stay protected. Every move should be calculated, quiet, almost invisible. Because now, you're not just a winner, you're a target. But once the money is safe, the real test begins, learning how to live with it, spend it, and protect it from those closest to you. Number 6. Plan for gifts, investments, and lifestyle changes. Now the dust settles. The cameras are gone, the check is cleared, and silence fills the room. This is where most winners either rise or ruin themselves. Family will call. Old friends will appear out of nowhere. Some will cry, others will demand. You'll want to help everyone. But here's the truth. Without boundaries, generosity becomes a curse. Set up a family trust for controlled giving, so emotions never mix with money. Your financial advisor will help create a budget for generosity, investments in index funds for slow, steady growth, and insurance to guard your new empire. Pay off debts, but don't start buying mansions overnight. The smartest winners live quietly, letting their money work while they rest. Because wealth doesn't change who you are, it amplifies it. And yet, even with everything in place, one challenge remains: protecting it all, day after day, year after year. Number 7. Prepare for ongoing management. Winning is only the beginning. Keeping it is the true battle. Hire security if needed. Wealth attracts eyes you'll never see. Review your financial plan yearly with your team, adjusting for taxes, investments, and market shifts. Watch for scams, fake charities, friends, or miracle opportunities. Stay grounded, track spending, live below your means, and never assume the money will last forever. True winners treat their fortune like a business, protected, monitored, and respected. Because in the end, the jackpot isn't freedom, it's responsibility. And those who understand that stay rich in more ways than one. In conclusion, winning the lottery isn't just about luck, it's about what you do next. Most people dream of freedom, but few prepare for the weight that comes with sudden wealth. If you plan smart, stay quiet, and protect your peace, you'll discover that the real jackpot isn't the money, it's control over your future. So, what would you do if you hit the winning numbers tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. Your take might surprise someone else watching this. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss what happens after the win.